Hey there, guys. Got more lung problems in me. I'm still ready to read. My voice seems a little bit different, but we can still do this together. Anyways, welcome to the World of Blocks. I'm Miguel Sanchez, and I'm still in Nashville, Tennessee, trying to fight this card world event that no one's ever heard of. Anyways, I'm still in quarantine, making me to cough every single day, but it's okay. I'll still try to fight it together. Anyways, in the last time we see you on the World of Blocks, we read We the Blocks, Chapter 6, Take Me Home, Country Blocks. You want to go check it out? Link is on the top right corner of the screen. with that said, let's get this episode started. Today, we are taking a look at We the Blocks, Chapter 7. It's time to go to time. Man, how could we have to go to time? Yes, we're going to Weekland and Motherland at the same time on this episode of The World of Blocks. So, this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go! Credits goes out to Infinite Zenity Pit on TV and RT1, who made this creative series. So thank you for the creation, Infinite Zenity Pit. If you want to go check out his page, the link is in the description below. Also, one final thing I need to know. Warning! Learning Blocks is the property of Blizzard Animation Studios, Alpha Blocks Limited, and the BBC. Of course, here's the British Broadcasting Corporation. No copyright infringement is intended. I own nothing. You have been warned. Thank you so much. And now, enjoy the story, everyone. The World of Blocks. Queen of the Blocks, Chapter 7. It's time to go to time. It was time to explore the final two lands that Infinity wanted Iris to visit. Apparently, the Wheat Blocks and Mutt Blocks already knew each other, and Weak lands related with the relatively small size meant that the blocks could explore both it and Motherland within a day. J wanted to go exploring today, and so did H, the latter saying that she loved to run around the two new lands. 4 and 9 were the number of blocks who volunteered to come, as they were hoping that they'd be able to meet some square-shaped blocks like them. XXX. In the area of Weak Land, where the grass was scarlet, the rocks were vermilion, and the leaves on the trees were crimson, a rectangular red block was walking through her territory, looking around to make sure that everything was in tip-top shape. She wore a white fedora and a collar with a black bow tie. Her acute senses picked up the sound of footsteps, and she easily directed her attention towards the direction of the sound had come from. When she saw 6 blocks who were completely unfamiliar to her, she went over to confront them, hoping that they weren't here to mess anything up. Who are you people? She demanded. I have seen any of you around Weekland before. Don't you know that this is my territory? Whoa, calm down, said the blue and gold block. My name is Iris, and we're only here to meet with the Weak Blocks and Month Blocks. Why? Asked the red block. Iris explained who her companions were, and that they only wanted to make peace. Oh, well, in that case, I'm Monday, and I'm the first Weak Block. We're sorry if we scared you, said 21. You didn't scare me, Monday assured her. It's just that I don't want anyone messing around in my territory. That's understandable, said Iris. She had honestly expected Monday to be disagreeable, so she was glad that things were going smoothly with her. May we meet with the other Weak Blocks too? Of course, said Monday. Just follow me. Yeah, seriously, don't touch anything. XXX. Tuesday's territory was orange, as was Tuesday himself. It was safe to assume that all the Weak Blocks were colored after the rainbow. The second day of the week was meditating beside a waterfall, wearing a blue scarf and looking at peace with the world. However, Monday was soon to disrupt this tranquility and bring him back into reality, just like the day itself was known to do. Tuesday! Monday shouted, causing Tuesday to give a startled yelp and fall into the water. Oops, sorry. The red block pulled her friend out of the lake and took his scarf to wring it out. What's so important that you had to interrupt my meditation? Asked Tuesday. Did something bad happen? Are we all in danger? Is there some work I have neglected to do? Relax, it's nothing bad, Monday assured him as she handed him back his scarf. We have some visitors to Weekland. Really? Are they friendly? Of course they are. Now go say hello to them. Tuesday shyly approached the newcomers. Hello, I'm Tuesday. A jolly hello to you too, exclaimed Jay, flapping her arms in a small attempt to flutter. Well, why are you moving your arms like that? Tuesday asked nervously. She likes to think she's a bird, H whispered to him. Just go with it. Tuesday was confused, but took her word. These folks want to be all of the sweet blocks and all the mud blocks. Monday announced. Time is of the essence. Let's go right to Wednesday territory. She began marching in the direction of the next area. Sorry about her. She could be pretty bossy, said Tuesday. I was expecting that, really, replied Iris. XXX. In a field of yellow grass, a block of the same color was admiring some sunflowers. Monday called to get her attention, and when Wednesday saw who she and Tuesday were with, she gasped with delight. Are those new friends I see? Indeed they are, said Monday. Come on over and greet them. Wednesday raced over, so eager to make friends, that she rivaled H in speed. She came up to Iris and held out her arm, which had a flower bracelet wrapped around it. Hi there, I'm Wednesday, and I love making friends. Iris shook her head. I'm Iris, and I like making friends too. Wednesday beamed at this. Hey, the other 4 week blocks are going to love you guys, Wednesday exclaimed. I wanted to see Thursday. XXX. As Thursday was green, his territory looked the most normal, with the grass and leaves being the typical shades of green one would expect. He was sitting underneath a tree, playing on a handheld device. He was so glued to the screen that Monday had a bit of trouble getting him to look up. Thursday! At last, she didn't get a single response out of him, so she resorted to extreme measures. In one swift motion, she snatched his beloved beanie right off of his head. The hat was gray, with black pins for something a key controller's direction pad, and play button. This got Thursday's attention. He paused his game and stood up. Hey, you know how much I hate it when someone takes that thing? Monday rolled her eyes. Well, maybe you should be more responsive next time. I came here because we have visitors. She pointed in the direction of the other blocks. Whoa! Thanks for snapping me back to reality then, said Thursday, as Monday handed him his beanie back. Yo guys, I'm Thursday, and I'm the best gamer in Weekland. He struck a prideful pose. Played any good video games lately? Oh well, we don't play a lot of video games in Numberland or Alphaland, admitted Moore. Thursday slumped his shoulders in disappointment. Bummer! He then hopped up in excitement. I've got to introduce you all to Pokeblocks and Blockland and Blockman. XXX. Next up was Friday, a blue block who is a superhero, much like the several other superheroes that had been encountered previously. He was lounging in the air, taking advantage of his natural ability to fly, with his orange cape dangling below him. He was startled awake by Monday's shouting. Hey, Friday! Whoa! Whoa! Friday fell to the ground and landed with a thump. What's wrong? Does someone need my help? No. We just want to meet you guys. Monday pointed to the other blocks. They're from Beyond Weekland. Beyond Weekland Extraordinary! Friday flew over to the group and extended his hand, which Iris immediately shook. He definitely reminded her and the others of X, right down to the black mask on his face. If you guys ever need my help, I'll be glad to offer it. Promise, Friday. We've actually met a bunch of superheroes so far. Diane mentioned. Friday's eyes lit up. Wow? Wow, really? Now that's exciting. XXX. Saturday and Sunday, the 2 days of the weekend, were core sisters, and they were chatting at the intersection of their territories. Saturday was indigo with a flower on her head, and Sunday was violet with a oversized pink sweater. Saturday's keen eyes were the first to spot the approaching blocks. She leaped up and took Sunday's arm, pointing to the group. Look, Sunday, I think there's new friends coming our way. Sunday gave a small shriek and ducked behind her sister. I'm not good with strangers. They don't have to be strangers, replied Saturday. Come on, let's go meet them. She practically dragged Sunday to where the group was and gave an excited, hey there! Hello, said Iris. You must be Saturday and Sunday. That's right. Saturday stepped aside to reveal Sunday. Come on, Sunny. Say something. The shy Sunday was trembling a bit, but managed to squeak out a hi. Saturday laughed awkwardly. She's scared of talking to new people. You don't need to be scared of us, 21 said encouragingly. We just want to be your friends. Really? Okay then. Sunday still looked scared, but she would try to overcome her shyness here. How do you like Weekland? It's great, exclaimed H. I bet I could run through every territory in only a few minutes. Well, have you been to Motherland yet? Asked Saturday. It's way bigger, and the math blocks are super fun. Are they square-shaped? Asked Four, who've been somewhat disappointed that the weak blocks were rectangular instead of perfect square. Oh, they are actually, said Sunday, feeling more at ease. What are we waiting for then? Asked excited Nine. Let's go over to Motherland. XXX. In the first section of Motherland, the whole area was covered in snow. Fittingly, the month block who lived here was January. He was white, with the top of his head being light blue, and he wore a blue scarf and hat. He had just finished putting together a snow block when he noticed the arrivals. Hi, weak blocks! Who have you brought to my wonderland? He blinked his wide and innocent eyes at the group. They're new blocks, Saturday excitedly told him. January listened with astonishment as she explained exactly who these new blocks were. That's wonderful, exclaimed January. I'm January, and you're welcome to play my territory anytime you like. Jolly, said Jay, as she began to jump around and lick up falling snowflakes. Whoa, you're so square, Ford told January, intending it as a compliment. January was confused. I sure am. Thanks, XXX. The next area was still covered in snow, but somehow flowers were growing everywhere, particularly red and pink roses. February was a pink block with a red top, and she had red hearts on her cheeks. The moment she saw the other blocks, she got excited. Oh, hello there. How lovely. It is to see you there. Who are these unfamiliar blocks, though? She grew even more excited as she was told who they were. Wow, how lovely it is. A few rectangular pink blocks fluttered through the air on their feathery white wings, wearing sashes decorated with red hearts. Some of them landed on the ground and began to examine the newcomers in curiosity. Don't mind them, said February. They're cupids. They help me with my matchmaking. The cupids reminded Iris and 21 of love back in Emotion Land, as love had been the one to help 1 and 2 get together. They wondered if February and the cupids would end up responsible for any more couples. XXX. Next up was March's territory, where everything was green, and there was always a rainbow in the sky. March was admiring the rainbow, then turned around after Monday tapped on his arm to get his attention. He was sounding green himself, having a light-colored body with a dark-colored top, and a chartreuse hat with a 4-leaf clover sticking out of it. After greeting and introductions, March was delighted. How lucky it is to be meeting new blocks. Boy, I already know that you and Seven will get along, said 21. XXX. Colorful egg-shaped rabbits hopped around April's territory, with the month block inhabiting the area being yellow with a blue top, and blue and pink striped lips, and the ears, nose, and tail of a rabbit. She was hopping around, organizing some eggs that she planned to hide around Monthland. She was moving so frantically that Friday was the only one who could keep up with her. Monthland had some new visitors, he informed her. This caused April to stop in her tracks. Really? Where? She looked around before spotting the rest of the group. Oh, hi! I'm April. She bounced over to the newcomers and started sniffing curiously at them. What kind of blocks are you? As the apple blocks and number blocks introduced themselves, some of the egg-shaped rabbits stopped and stared at them. April was ecstatic at the end of the introductions. Wow! Me and my egg buddies are happy to meet letters and numbers. She turned to one of the egg bunnies. Who knew that months and days of the week were the only blocks in this world? XXX. May was sitting in the middle of a flowery landscape. She was light green, with a magenta top and a flower on her head. She smiled as she spotted her friends, but her face turned surprised when she saw the unfamiliar blocks. Oh, who are these new blocks? After yet another round of customary introductions, May immediately started gathering up some flowers. Well, I've got plenty of flowers to go around for our new friends. She had to eat of the apple blocks and number blocks there, a flower that matched their own coloration. Thanks, said Iris, putting away the blue flower she's been given. You seem to really like flowers. They're my specialty, exclaimed May. Come on, June, don't be come on. June should be next, shouted H as she ran after the flowers. May was horrified. Don't trample them! XXX. June's territory was a sunny meadow next to a beach. June herself was standing on the beach and looking out at the ocean. She was blue with a yellow top and a sun hat with a blue ribbon tied around it. Iris came up to stand beside her. Hello. June looked at her in surprise. Hi, who are you? After Iris explained everything, June was amazed. Huh, this is new. Awesome. Welcome to my beach. Most of the blocks were admiring the view of the ocean, but Jay was occupying herself with pecking at the sand. H laughed upon seeing this. Jay, you're not a sandpiper. XXX. July had decorated his territory with as much red, white, and blue as possible. The mud block's body was half white and half red with a blue top, and it had designed to look like the American flag. After he was introduced to Iris's group, he was stoked. Whoa! Letters and numbers are alive too? That's awesome! Suddenly, he shot up a firework acceleration, startling the others. July! Scolded Monday. How many times do we have to tell you not to do that at morning? Sorry, July said sheepishly. I noticed that you like the colors red, white, blue a lot, 21 noted. Yep, because they're the colors of America! July really put emphasis on that last word. You know, America had personification as well. Iris mentioned. July's mouth fell open. America, alive! I must meet her! You will, trust me, replied interviews Iris. XXX. August's territory had a calming and summery feel to it. Sitting in a beach chair was a dark pink block with a light green top and sunglasses, chilling out in peace. Yo, August, shouted Thursday. We got new friends for you to meet. August immediately sat up. Whoa, really, dude? Awesome. He got out of his chair and walked over to the group. Name's August. You look like a watermelon, said Jay in amusement. And you look like a jaybird, replied August. That's because I am one. Excuse me, what? 66. September's territory looked a lot like a classroom. Iris liked this place the most, as surrounding the area were several bookshelves that were filled with books of all sorts. September was a gray block, with her top and the tips of her arms and legs being purple. She was wearing a graduation cap and was writing some mathematical equations on a chalkboard. After she was introduced to the alpha blocks and number blocks, she of course had a lot of questions. How are you alive? Two, what's it like to be a personified symbol? Do any of you have powers? Do math blocks have powers? Asked Iris. Only me, answered September. She demonstrated this by making a few books levitate off of their shelves. See? Whoa! Exclaimed Ford. His eyes were on September as she levitated the books back to their proper places. I have psychic energy, September explained, which mostly manifests as telekinesis. Friday says I make a good superhero, but I'd rather study than pursue that sort of thing. She's so square, Ford whispered to Nine, and pretty. Nine rolled his eyes at this. XXX. October's territory was spooky. It was dark here with black cats and living jack-o'-lanterns scurrying around. October was seen standing next to a cart, dropping in some ingredients that Iris didn't want to know the identity of. He was purple, with his top and limbs being orange and green striped, and he was wearing a tall black witch's hat. Iris felt nervous about approaching him, but he turned out to be very friendly, if quite eccentric. Oh, what fun it is to have new visitors! Exclaimed October. You simply must check out my labyrinth of corn and horrors. Don't do it! Shouted April. Nobody who ventures inside ever comes back out. April, you weren't in there last week, said September. I was just trying to be dramatic. XXX. The next area felt very cozy and welcoming, with the trees having red, orange, and yellow leaves that looked beautiful in the sunlight. November was light brown, with a darker brown top and a pilgrim's hat. She was currently attending to a rafter of turkeys. Come along, little ones. Oh, she backed into 21 and nearly fell over. So sorry. She turned around to apologize to the other block's face, but was rendered speechless by her ride. Oh my! You're tall! 21 giggled. I'm not even the tallest block where I'm from. November was very welcoming towards Iris and her friends after being properly introduced to them. I have plenty of food to go around. You simply must stay for a quick bite. November was so sweet and friendly that none of the blocks could say no. It helped that she was a great cook. By the end of the meal, everyone was stumped, but they were able to continue on towards the final area. XXX. Now the blocks were back in a snowy environment. It was also very festive, with reindeer and little block elves playing in the snow. December was sitting on a big red chair. The jolly month block was white, with limbs and a top that were striped with red and green. And on his head was a Santa hat. Needless to say, he was very friendly towards the newcomers. Ho ho oh! I You are here. I'm so happy to have you here. I have presents for everyone. He pulled several present boxes out of nowhere, eager to give out as many as possible. Iris was overwhelmed. Well, there. You can't give out plenty of presents at the party we're having soon. Oh, what is that? Asked December. Well, since this is the final land we're visiting for now, it'll be very soon, promised Iris. You'll get to meet lots of new friends there. This got most of the weak blocks and butt plugs very excited. Soon the day was over, and they said goodbye to their new friends as they watched them leave. Looks like that's everyone, said 21. But there could be so many more blocks to meet. Infinity said that this was the last land we should visit, Iris reminded her. Let's just focus on all the new friends we've already made. So far, everything had gone smoothly, and the only thing left was to bring all the blocks together. But little did anyone know that something major was about to take place, which would force the blocks to team up against their biggest enemy yet. To be continued. Oh no, this cannot be good. But I don't know what's going to happen in Chapter 8. We'll soon find out. Chapter 7 is complete. But I finally managed to finish the story just in the next time. So, yes, it's over. Chapter 7 is complete. Thank you so much for watching another edition of the World of Blocks. Just so you know, the National Journal just dropped. Day 27 is already out. On the top right corner of your screen. And later today, it's an all-new Series of Character Origins. Episode 107 will be about puppy love. So, you're not going to miss it. The playlist of Series of Character Origins is on the top right corner of the screen. But yes, thanks for tuning in today. I hope you guys such a result. And I will see you next time for another edition of the World of Blocks. Next time in the World of Blocks, we are finally getting in Chapter 8. Yeah, that's right, the story's not over yet. We're going to Queen Blocks, Chapter 8, the negative side of Neverland. So, this is definitely not a good time to read this, but we're going to do it anyway. We're heading into negative Neverland next time, so be on the lookout for that. We'll see you guys there. Until then, we're here in the World of Blocks. I am Miguel Sanchez. Everybody, please leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on notifications to never miss a new video. That's right. Please subscribe with notifications turned on to never miss another new video from me as we're on the road to 200 subscribers. We're still, yes, we're getting so close to 200 people. Yes, we're almost at 200 people. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so let's make this happen. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in today. For everyone here in the World of Blocks, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and I'm gonna fight this cold. I'm gonna fight what's inside me. I swear, I will fight what's inside me. I will do this. Man. Anyways, I'll do my National Journal tomorrow on day 28, and stay tuned for episode 107 later today on Series of Character Origins. But until we meet again, I'm Miguel Sanchez. For everyone here in the World of Blocks, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and I will see you on the next video. Make it a good day. Alright, see you on the next one, guys. Laters.